Balozi, karibu sana Balozi CLI. Thank you very much, Fred. It's very enlightening to listen to people who have had that exposure of working with parliaments. And indeed, it's a very interesting discourse that you've alluded to. And I think when we are doing the new constitution, I think one of the things that, somehow we felt was going to capture some of these issues is, for instance, the heavy reliance and insistence in providing for public participation in our constitution. In fact, for Parliament, it is mandatory. They are required under Article 118 to do public participation whenever considering any bill, any motion, or any other business before the House of Parliament. And of course, it is already provided for in the overarching provision in Article 10. Maybe debate, and I think this is a very good challenge that has been thrown, because when we're doing the constitution, particularly you look at what you provided for in Article 95, Clause 1, about the National Assembly. You say the National Assembly represents the people of the constituencies and other special interests. Those of you who have the Constitution can check. That is Clause 1 of Article 95. I'm not putting in. I'm not adding anything, not even a comma. But good debate. That's why I think on an occasion like this one, it's good to have people to come and also enlighten us on some of these things that we will need to consider. I'm sorry that most of the members of Parliament are absent, and gotten an apology from both the Speaker and the Clerk that they are having what is called the Speakers Roundtable meeting with KEPSA, Kenya Private Sector Alliance, in Mombasa. But some are saying if they could sneak out, they could fly back to Nairobi. Those kind of meetings, members of Parliament cannot discuss in Nairobi because they can't get anything. Anyway, they don't like. I can say my good friend Honorable Mule is disputing, but it is the truth. Members of Parliament will not get the staff properly if you hold meetings like those ones in Nairobi. They prefer either in Mombasa, mainly Mombasa, or Naivasha. The environment there is usually conducive for members of Parliament. So that's why many of them are not here. And an apology had been given on their behalf.